CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video, and in today's video, guys, it's the highly anticipated, often duplicated, but never replicated, I think I said it the right way, Day 1 Path video for Season 79. I think this one's pretty easy, so I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to hit my buzzer, just like the football gambling guys do on the game shows, lock it in. This Day 1 path is going to be a lock. You can blindly follow it for the entire season. Well, I'm going to just do Day 1 because it's Day 1, but I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. So you guys haven't already, appreciate it. Throw the code CHICKEN in the shop to support the channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into it. All right, so like I said, pretty easy stuff. I think this is going to come down to resource, sorry, not resource, but token management. So I think what's going to be important right out of the gate is managing your upgrade tokens. Now I'm in the dev build, so I have 1 million of everything. But let's take a look at... actually, I take that back, because these are multi-stat nodes. I was thinking you had to upgrade them. You don't have to upgrade them, so that's not really true. So I think right out of the gate, we want to upgrade our defenses. We've got some pretty good ones in cannons and flamethrowers right away. Now, for 22 keys... let's do a little bit of a walkthrough here. So 22 keys for typically building health is the best, or troop damage, depending on what troops that we're going to be using. I think building health, since we're probably using bombers right away, is going to be better. And then we'll pair that up with some troop damage. And then we probably also want flares to tick 3. Shouldn't need smokes for any reason. So pretty easy right out of the gates. Now, if you're starting off... well, we're all starting off at rank 1, right? So that's going to be what's different about the season. Is it's not about rush, rush, rush. It's about win right now, which we don't typically get to play. So, yeah, when we think about it that way, we're actually going to be using the warriors for a minute, because we're not going to have enough tech to get to melon bombers until we rank up a little bit. So we're going to have to use warriors. So we have flamethrowers, and we have cannons against them. So it might actually make sense to... we might have to do some swaps here. This might be an expensive diamond season. So again, code CHICKEN, appreciate you. If you do that. You don't have to do diamond swaps, but it's going to make it easier, right? And as we move forward here, so we're starting on the warriors. We've got some troop health, troop damage to go with that. Sniper towers probably don't need to upgrade. Brick is a bit of a wild card. I think we will probably unlock her, because if we skip ahead here, what are our other hero options? Rodero and Everspark, way down there. They also block us from getting heavy choppers with this hero node. I don't see Kavan anywhere on this tech tree. Is that right? There's Bullet, and there's no good doctor. At least that I see. Yeah, there's no Kavan, so... okay, unless I'm totally missing something, but I think my eyes are working. I think my eyes are working. You guys let me know in the comments, but it might be a brick season. Either way, we don't need her first. We can go down the bottom path. This stuff is all really good. Med kits, whatever, but mines, riflemen, gonna be huge, and then melon bombers. But melon bombers come at the beautiful price tag of 50 keys. So... it's going to take a little bit of upgrading, a little bit of ranking up, rather, to get there. Then, do we want to go through Cryoneers or Brick? I think we want to go through Brick, and I think we even probably want to upgrade her. Battle Orders gets maxed out at level 4. No, level 5 all the way. So, probably Hot Pot. We don't have Shock Bombs, so Microwaver could also be good for the Rifleman, because there's no way around that, right? And we're probably using either rifle and bombers or warriors. And the good warrior players, they're going to have smoke, so maybe the microwaver makes the most sense there. And then we got mortars for a little bit of splash damage. But this is going to be Melon Bomber City, guys. I think they're even going to be faster than the good warrior players. So as we move into 4 ERs, this is also a very big deck to use warriors on. I'd be sure they're going to work. There's not a ton of defenses yet, but if we look at this, we've got this little itty-bitty ramp, and it's going to be all about getting the melon bombers to split. And the only way that we can really do that is by delay dropping, because everything is going to be the ramp is so close and everything's so spread out. So that's going to be interesting of itself. And maybe it's just about drop and just brick and then just hope that they go the right way, but we shall see. So we got another stat note down here after 4. So is there anything at 4 ER worth really rushing to? I guess 6 ER. But that's, a little bit past day 1. I mean, if it goes spectacularly, I think shock mines are going to be nice again. Other than picking up artillery, there's no way to deal with shock mines or any mines yet at all. So you can really pile them in and spread them around in certain areas. Seekers aren't even anywhere close right now, so don't have to worry about those just yet. You do have the option of going 5 ER, and we've got this medic vacuum behind this stat note here. So it's all depends. You have to factor in when you're going to play, because if you're going to play super early, you might get lucky. You might match up a bunch of guys that have 0 tech and win. If you're not, if you're going to be waiting, I'm going to be waiting personally, then a lot of your matches, guys, are going to out-tech you because they've been playing for a minute. But at the same time, there's enough people playing the game that it's going to be mostly balanced. It's just going to be a little bit easier if you start, right at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard starting time when the season begins. But if you're not, then that's okay. That's okay. It's not going to make or break. Supercell gave it 120 keys last season, and we still made the top 500, and we didn't get them. So, crap can happen, and we're still going to make the best of it. So, yeah. So after 4 ER, I think we want to focus on this top path. I think this is one that's really good. We got boom cannons, we got rocket launchers, and then we can move it down at 6 ER. Obviously, it's getting quite away from day 1, but yeah. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that when I made the sneak peek for the season, but we're definitely going to be using warriors right out of the gate. We have to. You're simply not going to have enough keys to just skip everything and go to bombers. Especially at 50 keys, that is expensive. But I do think Brick is going to be the hero of the season, and I feel like everyone is going to be running her. So it's one of those things like, yeah, maybe it's a better play to go through Cryoneers and skip her, but I don't see much progress being made potentially without her. So, yeah, basically skip smoke on the opening. That's it. It's kind of an unlock everything season, especially starting at rank 1. Skip Cryoneers next. Get everything else. And then as we move forward to 4 ER, I think we want to just ride that top path right into 6. Once we get into 6, depending on if we're still able to survive or not, I mean, why unlock new troops if we don't need them? Shocks, probably get shock launchers just for seeker defense. Barrage, just because it's on the way. Critters. And the thing is, once we get into 7 ER, I know we're getting way ahead, but all this stuff, none of it costs resource tokens, right? Except for the GB at the very end. So having barrage by going this way and having rockets from going this way gives us a nice token sinks that's really going to help us out eventually. So I think that's pretty much the path for the whole season. I think it's a fairly straightforward path. Not too complicated, but it gets a little more interesting about halfway through. But I think for the most part, the beginning is pretty straightforward. So you guys let me know what you think. Do you have a different idea? Do you think I'm way off? Do you think we're right on the money? Let me know down below in the comments. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you next one. Check it out. Peck, peck.